Okay, I ran out of breath. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry. I didn't warm up my voice or anything, but I've been awake for a little bit, you know, woke up early as I kind of have been trying to to get my day started and do some important stuff. Hello, I'm currently in your kitchen eating your snacks. That's a crime. No eating my snacks. Good morning, morning voice, Mintmai. Good morning, potentially somewhat morning voiced chat. Hi, Kazu. Welcome in, Ant. Hi, Alex. Hi, Rai. Hi, Mon Rocker. Hello, hello. Hi, Remy. Hi, Bar. Hi, Fabri. Hi, Frozen. Hello, 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 everyone. Also, Kazu. Before I miss any more alerts, thank you very much for the early morning sneak attack of 100 bits. We're all gonna pretend we didn't hear that, okay? And thanks for, you know, grabbing first, Remy. Fast hands. I slept at 4:30, but somehow your alarm worked. Magic. Fire. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Also, thanks for all the water redeems. I did sip water when I saw those on the starting soon. And Kazu, thank you for the 115 bits to celebrate 115 stream streak. Hello, hello. So, it is a lot earlier than usual for Mintmai, but I figured it's kind of nice to wake up and then stream, and then the rest of my day is sort of open to, I guess, going places or doing work. I like my normal time slot. I really do, because then I do stuff, and then I eat lunch, I stream, and then I continue doing stuff. But sometimes having the same time slot as always, for days where I'm trying to lock in and get a lot of work done, it does sometimes feel like my streams can be sort of like, it's sort of like cutting in the middle of my focus time. Sometimes, usually not though, because most of the time, you know, I like squeezing work around stream time. Hello. Hi, Brad. Hi, Lynn Pop. Hi, Marcis. Mark. Hi, Mark. It's Mark is a sweetie. I can read. I feel you. Yeah, like, you know, I guess for those of you guys, like, I mean, those of you guys that have taken classes before, or have been in school before, or have had like work before, imagine it's sort of like you're like locked in, you're like focusing on your own thing, but maybe in like uni, sometimes you have just like one class in the day and the class is like mid-afternoon, and so you're just like, you know, you're working on your flow, you're like doing your stuff, you're like, okay, this is great, and then you eat lunch, and then you keep doing stuff, but then it's like, I have like a 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. class. And then for the rest of your day, it's like, I don't feel like doing anything. Yeah, I know. I feel like, you know, you get it. You get it. Just a little less than 174 hours left, by the way. Until my concert. Don't tell me that. It is a week away. It is a week away. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no. I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready. I mean, I am, but also the more I work on it, the more I'm like, oh my god. I'll have it in the corner over here today. Why not? Why not? It's like the TV at the bakery, a little bit of a video to tickle your senses. Are you feeling stimulated? Are you feeling entertained? Yeah, look at the television. It's the final countdown. You need her smile injected into your brain. Oh gosh. There's still things to be done, but it's okay because we're taking a break right now. I was gonna be like, what if I co-work today? What if I co-work during Mintmai morning? But I was like, no. At the very most, maybe I can doodle something off screen, but like, no workies. I shouldn't. I should actually empty my brain and just hang out for a little bit. That's usually what stream is. Stream is like break time. Break time! Also, speaking of the concert being in just a week away, I did finish the pen light insert design. Hopefully I can get that up after stream today. I just needed to make sure that it was the right size. Early stream, yeah! Give me my morning gum, hi! Early stream today because I kind of wanted to leave the rest of my Saturday open to work. Like all of yesterday, I was I was locked in from when I woke up until I like went to sleep at like 12:30 yesterday. And I think I sort of need more days like that. I think the rest, you know, tomorrow we're doing a regular time stream, and throughout like the rest of the week leading up to the concert, I will try to obviously have like streams at the usual time, but oh boy. Oh boy, as in like, it's happening! It's happening! I'm really excited. I'm so excited. Wait, let me send this and get this pinned for today. Oh gosh, I accidentally sent it into YouTube with the Mintmai Yippee. It's like you can't see the emote there. Let me replace it with a different emote. Hold on. Let me remove it. That's embarrassing. Come on. Okay. Replace this with a cute emote. Yes. Alrighty, pin that. Hi! Hello everyone! Good Mintmai morning! Hi Crunch! I hope you've been doing well. It's really nice to see all the lovely flower friends that I don't usually get to see during my typical window, my typical time slot. So I feel like, you know, I'd like Mintmai mornings to become like a maybe not every week, but a semi-frequent thing. Just a little bit of food for the morning flower friends. Would you guys like to see would you guys like to see the pen light insert that I designed? First time chatter here. Oh my gosh, welcome in, first time chatter. How come I have like a hunch that you already have a super cute nickname for me? Like Lady Mai, something like that. I don't know. Enjoy your stream, Mint. I sleep for work. Good night. Oh my gosh. It's good Mintmai morning, but it's good gum night. Good night, gum. Good luck with work. Okay, I've got it. I actually need to test print it. It would be kind of funny if I test printed it during this stream today, huh? Let's see. I'll move to this side. So you can see it better. Here is the pen light insert. I tried to design it to match my outfit, and I really like the little halftone thing. So I hope it comes out okay. I wonder if I could test print it. My printer. Okay, we're not gonna test print it right now, but my printer is very much not plugged in. I had to move it. I had to move it to have enough space to do my rehearsals without being a menace, you know, to my household. Because I was like, okay, I'm doing this in my room, not in the living room, if I can help it. So everything is moving. But it's okay. It's okay, we still got this. But here's the pen light insert. It should be the right size. But I will I will test it. I will print it out and check, but I guess, you know, I just don't want you guys to have the trouble of like having to resize it. It should fit like standard pen lights. So I know the main brands for pen lights are like King Blades and Lumicas, but it should fit standard pen lights. I have my pen light over here. I'm gonna look at it. Please don't. Goodness. There's so many things I've had to like move around. Good Mintmai morning! Hi Kay! Hi Nas! Good morning! Hi Lexus! Good morning! I've been trying to snipe and say hi to people, as they slip by. It should be the right size. Let me see. How do I unscrew this? Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I can just unscrew the pen light. My pen light really easy. And there's room for a insert. So I will measure it and check and provide you guys with that file. Hopefully today, but if I give it to you guys tomorrow, don't be mad. I'll do my best. But I'm very excited. Very, very excited to try it out with my pen lights. I'm cute. No, you. No, you. Yippee. Ba-da-bum-bum. But I'm like still kind of waking up, so forgive me for my yippee, my sleepiness. I'm pretty excited to draw emotes tomorrow, though. I think now that we all know a concert is happening, I want to have some new emotes, maybe switch them up a little bit. So I want to sort of have like a flower friend with pen lights emote, or maybe just a pen light emote as well. Lurk, I listen and clean the house. No problem, Crunch. Have a productive cleaning time. You got this. Oh, speaking of cleaning. Smooth segue. Good work, Crunch. We have room reviews. They are due tomorrow. They are due tomorrow because they might not, it's not gonna necessarily be streamed like immediately the day after, but I figured I kind of wanted to do it in my birthday week leading up to the concert, do a little fun thing that we've been meaning to do. So Flower Friend room reviews, it's in the announcement channel in Discord. It's in the announcement channel and it's pinned in Discord, so you can find it over there. But yeah, I did hear quite a few flower friends were cleaning their rooms last minute. Definitely cleaning for that as well right now. Dang. Review the rooms as the concert. What do you mean as the concert? Do you want me to sing my review? Alex, your desk here looks very cool. What kind of chair is that? How dare you own a Funko Pop? Like, I just... Room review concert? That would be kind of a crazy crossover. Lion, thank you so much for the 16 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. For resubbing to the bakery. Y'all really be cutting it close? Ha, I don't have a Funko. Good. Just kidding. We've talked about this before. I don't know what is to blame for my... I've talked about it before. Just the Funko Pops feel like they exist for consumerism. And not for the joy of the media, unfortunately. But I also get that they're like, you know, they can be fun and affordable. I just... Oh. If you want cute, affordable things that still sort of sing... You know what? We need to normalize acrylic stands in the West. That's what it is. We need to normalize acrylic stands and character merch in the West. Action figures are cool and all too. I get that they're 3D. But I feel like instead of a shelf of Funko Pops, wouldn't it be cool to like have your favorite characters in like the art style, I guess? IDK, I think some people genuinely like Funko Pops. Oh, for sure. Absolutely. And I mean, if they like them, I think we can just, you know, agree to disagree. But I just feel like a lot of Funko Pops feels like really crazy collecting, but almost everyone that I know that owns Funko Pops, or that I've seen own Funko Pops like online, they like keep them in the boxes and they stack them, and there's like not just one but like multiple. And I don't know why they bother me so much. I feel like it's just because it's not even like a chibi artwork, right? Where it's like, sure, I can prefer, you know, more anime-centric art styles than like Western styles. But something about their square marshmallow heads and eyes, it feels... It feels very... I don't know. I don't like looking at them personally. And I guess the scalping surrounding the community is like a separate problem, which isn't to necessarily the fault of like Funko Pop themselves, but I don't know. There's like, it's not just Funko Pops though. There's multiple brands that I felt like they'll just churn out these characters in like the same art style, and they're like, how many fandoms can we like sort of just like spam these of? I guess that's my sort of itch with it, because I feel like it represents, it's like one of the biggest sort of like collectible franchises in the West, I guess. And I felt like, you know, there's nothing wrong with wanting them. They're affordable, they can show the stuff that you like. I just feel like there's other ways to show the stuff that you like that isn't sort of the copy and paste like template. Yeah. Good morning, Mint. Good morning, other Mint. Hello, hello. Hi, Mint. Hello, hello. I'm not waking up to just complain, but I'm sleepy, and so I'm unfiltered, and I'm like, I mean, you know, I'm sure they make for cute gifts and stuff. I can't help but I can't help but dislike them. I'm sorry. You like the little tubs ducks? Oh, like the rubber ducks? Wait, I feel like I've seen those. I think I did see the snake one, the solid snake one. Little rubber duckies. See, these somehow don't offend me as much. And I couldn't tell you why. Maybe it's because... Maybe it's because it does show like they're giving a lot of love to the original franchise. Like the Minecraft Steve duck is actually like squarish. It looks like a Minecraft duck. It's not like Minecraft Steve morbed into all the other... I guess morphed into the same duck shape. Wow, I haven't seen a lot of these before. There's a lot of franchises here as well. But I feel like not as many as I see Funko Pop have. Embrace Pop-Up Parade. I mean, it's not like it's not like I have a good replacement in mind for something like that. I guess for me, a flat, some people don't like acrylic stands, and I'm like, how? But I also get it, because an acrylic stand, to some people, they're like, it's just like a flat piece of plastic. But I'm like, no, but it's about the illustration, like inside, that is then stood up in physical space. It's like different from a print. It's like different from everything else. But I understand like wanting, I guess, something 3D. Pop-Up Parade is wonderful, but I think Pop-Up Parade is still more expensive, depending. So, yeah. I see. Oh my gosh, there's some really cute stuff. Oh my goodness. I haven't looked at what pop-up parades are out there. But yeah, I suppose there are good defenses for having Funko Pops. I don't mean to make anyone feel bad for if you like them or have them. But I have my reservations about them. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This is so... I want this. I actually just want this. Wait, let me save it and show it to you guys. I also do feel like it's kind of become like a trend or a joke to like hate on them. So I'll stop there because I don't really actually want to hop on that. even though I've expressed my feelings about them before. Wow, there's so many pop-up parades I've never seen. I guess I don't really get figurine news. I like stacking boxes and that scratches my brain itch. I guess so. I don't know. I kind of like having them out of the box though. Like I don't think I keep any of my figures in boxes. Because I think to me, if it's in a box, it feels too much like I'm trapping them. Does it feel that way for anyone else? I feel like I'm like trapping them in there. I'm like, they can't breathe. I get like that with stuffed animals too. Like when I'm moving, I poke holes in the bag. Ah, Miss Alba, come in my morning. Choo choo choo. Thank you for the resub at 27 months. Holy cow. Thank you so much, Mi Alba. We're approaching the 2.5 year mark, which is wild to me. That's crazy. Reminds me of people who buy shoes just to leave them in the box and never wear them. I just feel like with plushies and toys and these like 3-dimensional collectibles, my brain involuntarily kind of gives them a soul. And if I keep them in the box, I'm like, I'm suffocating you. But look at her, look at this. I believe this is a Blue Archive character. Nonomi. This is so cute. This is so freaking cute. I love it. I actually just love this. It's so cute. I'm outside, so I lurky a bit. No worries, me Alpha. It's so good to see you. I'm like 50-50. If you can see the figure in the box, they stay in the box. But if you can't, I take them out and still display the box. Oh, you mean like those opaque boxes? Yeah, I'm not a fan of like... I'm not a big fan of opaque figurine boxes. Although I think it's nice that they... Do they even produce plastic though? Because the inside is still a lot of like plastic packaging. So I don't even know if they actually save us any plastic. Have a nice time outside. Yeah, have a nice time outside. Anyone that's, you know, outside right now, such as me, Alpha. And let's see, earlier I saw Raiso say something I wanted to read. Since you said you were singing songs we've never heard, I have unrealistic expectations of Pajama Party no Uta. I need to learn Pajama Party no Uta better. I do. Also, is it weird to get pop-up parade figures for characters that you don't know? Like, what if you get a figurine because it's so cute? Oh my gosh. There's a Soul Patra figure? I should have gotten it. But like pre-orders have been closed for so long. No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't mind looking later. What the heck? There's a Soul Patra figurine though. This is so cute. I really like her ASMR videos when I'm in the mood for like whispering stuff. Wait, what the heck? This is so cute. Oh my gosh. Cutest thing ever. I don't actually have a lot of space for 3D figurines though. I think I spend more space and money on acrylic standees. OMG, I want. I know, I'm sorry, the pre-orders closed. They closed like last September. But I think it said like ships like 2025. It's fine. Resale tax can't be that bad, right? Resale tax can't be that bad. I mean, it's like if you're gonna pay for shipping from Japan. My gosh, it's so freaking cute. I actually do want it. Oh, let's see. I feel like I do see it some places still. We might be good. There's multiple like figure sites that are still holding it, so I guess you can see what's trustworthy. But like, this is maybe one of my favorite VTubers I've ever seen. Not to be dramatic or anything, but I really like when figurines of VTubers actually don't have their default outfit. Wait, oh my gosh, if I ever get a Natori Sana figure that I want, I would put them next to each other, because they're some of my, they're my probably favorite like pastel pink JP VTubers. At least since the orders are from last year, any in circulation will probably not be under tariffs. That is also true. I do, yeah. Yeah, that is something that sort of changes up how ordering things internationally works as well. Let me see. Where's a good picture of this figure that I like? Where is she? Dun-dun-dun-dun. Here it is. I found it. The Sana pop-up parade that I liked. It is also a pop-up parade. But Natori Sana, if any of you guys know her stuff. We just ended up talking about figurines. That's fine. That's what a yapping stream is for. Jajang! Jajang! This one is really cute! But you see, I like how it's not her default outfit. I liked how they put her in like seifuku or like something a little bit different. I love the figurines of her with her default outfit, but some of them are like way too expensive. Like people resell them for too much. Because I realized Natori-sana, even for people that don't necessarily watch her, like they like her design because she's like a cute pink nurse. And so there are people that collect her merch without necessarily closely following her streams. Like I've seen that before, which I think is honestly such a power move. kind of goals. Like as a VTuber, it's sort of cool if your OC or character can be enjoyed outside of just your content alone as well. But yeah, I also really like this. There's a Sana Gachapon that I really liked. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. But I haven't tried to obtain any of these things. I feel like character merch right now. Right now, I don't know if it's within budget for me. It's only things that I sort of idly think about wanting, I suppose. Look at this though, it's a gachapon. I'll open it bigger. Do you see how cute these are? My favorite, I really would want this one. I think this is the cutest thing ever. Why are you putting my throne, Rai? Hello? Hello? How come you're putting my throne here? That's got nothing to do with this. It's got nothing to do at all with these figurines, okay? But good be my morning, Lena. Good be my morning to everybody else. But everything has to do with them. I'm looking at her and I would really love this figure. It's so cute. The cardigan is so cute. The pajamas are so cute. Casual outfit. I do love Patra stuff. Yay! Patra pre-order. Oh my gosh. That was so fast. Sorry, Kazu. That's my fault, isn't it? She has scale figurines as well that are really cute, but that casual pop-up parade has to be my personal favorite. Sasuga. Sasuga Kazu. It's amazing. Oh, I just realized Vorador said Mintmai Funko Pop foreshadowing. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like a pipe dream of mine, like the craziest pipe dream of mine, is to have a Nendoroid of Mintmai. Like that's the craziest thing. But I feel like I'll allow it to be a very distant, you know. It's sort of one of those dreams where you're like, wow, that would be like one of the craziest, coolest things ever. And then you just sort of leave it at that. Because I don't even know what I would need to do to like work towards it, you know? So instead I work towards things that I'm like, this is probably tangible. Oh my gosh. I coughed in sync with the breads that were thrown at me. I'm gonna drink some water. How much is it to hire a 3D sculptor? Not cheap, but I think... I feel like it would be okay to maybe make your own Nendoroid, but it's, you know, it's like based off of, I guess, Nendoroid formatting, like the proportions and stuff. Except I do think that it would probably... you probably can't, like actually sell those, like if anyone else wants one. You probably can't sell something for merch if it's like, even if it's your character based off of Nendoroid, because Nendoroid, you know, is like a brand. Exactly, legally distinct Nendoroid. Excuse me. Thing is, because the morning. Wow, Super Kick Party. Happy 2 years. What does Super Kick Party mean? Happy 2 years with the homie from space. Thank you so much for your 2-year resub. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Interchangeable bread. Ah! You know how Korone's Nendoroid has that bread? I always thought that was so cute. Gotta drink more water. I've been using my voice too much lately. I've been using it too much. It's okay. I love Korone. Korone! I feel like I just love simple VTuber outfits. Over the years they got more complicated, which is like, I guess that, you know, that happens. It makes sense because everyone's trying to make something like unique and distinct, but I'll always be the biggest advocate for like, you can keep it simple and memorable, and that's already like iconic, right? Simple iconic design. I think I rattle on about that a good amount. But I do think it's one of my favorite things about character design, outfit designs. Simple, distinct, simple, unique, or I guess sometimes it can feel like it's hard to have something with unique themes when it's so simple, but I think it's possible. I think it's just, you know, if you stay true to yourself, I think having more detail is not necessarily equal better quality, right? Gotta put you on vocal rest before the concert, but I gotta practice. Yeah, I'll keep taking it easy though. Today's stream, I'll probably just be like, you know, 3-hour stream. a good amount of time. Bum ba-dum bum bum. I don't know. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Because Ryan mentioned it earlier. Also, good midnight morning, Anoke. Hi, T-Birch. Hello, hello. Good midnight morning, Jesta. But since Ryan mentioned it earlier, what if I actually try... Give me my morning, Soli. I'm just scrolling through. I'm like, is there anybody that I missed? But yeah, what if I actually try learning it? It's kind of okay, but Kazu makes a good point. But like, this song is chilling. This song is chilling. Is it okay if I like talk softer? Does that sound weird? If I talk softer, it's almost like part ASMR. I don't know. But I was thinking, I have been wanting to learn this because every time I hear it, like I like want to sing along, but I get mixed up with the uwa-was, you know? The uwa-was. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Better get some heipakoa. I have gone through 2 bottles since the start of my concert preparations many months back. But I have gone through 2 bottles. Warm heipakoa tea during the concert hits so good. Ah, yes. I'm gonna have it on the side. OMG, how? Because you can have like 1 tablespoon a day up to 3 times. But it's like kind of medicinal, and so I was doing 1 tablespoon a day Or sometimes I'll do 1 tablespoon like after stream. And it'll instantly it'll just be so nice for my throat. Manuka honey is my best friend. Oh, yes, I've had Manuka honey before, but I do think, for me personally, Manuka honey has a little bit of a weird taste. Like, it tastes kind of like metal. And I've heard that some people really like it because it is sweet. It still tastes like honey. But for some reason, Manuka honey specifically, it has like a bunch of health benefits and stuff, I heard. Or so they claim. But it kind of has a metallic taste to me. So for now, I prefer Peipakoa. Yeah, it has like a, like not like licking, you know, a steel bar metal, but there is a metallic taste or aftertaste. Sorry, I was gone for a moment, no worries. But what a super kick is, a pro wrestling move where you can see the wrestle do a side kick, typically to the head. Oh, got you. WWE! Thank you for the 2 years again. Thank you, thank you. Can. Yeah, like a little bit of aluminum can taste. I don't know. Have you guys also, you know, another question. This is getting like recommended to me. It's just showing up in the you might also like on Genius Lyrics. Ice cream. It's showing up on Ice Cream. Or the song Ice Cream is showing up. I'm not the only one that's had that sound. Like, it's inescapable. I've been seeing it everywhere. And honestly, I do love the sound. It's addictive. Ice cream. Baby-chan. Hi! 何が好き? チョコミントよりもあなた. Ayumu-chan. Hi! 何が好き? Strawberry flavor よりもあなた. Shiki-chan. Hi! 何が好き? Cookie and cream よりもあなた. みんな Hi! 何が好き? もちろん大好き ice cream. Oh, hi, Moon. Just got out of work on my way home. Good my morning, Kyle. Hi, hi. Otsu work. I know this is like the earliest time that I can ever stream. I don't think my brain would be up and running anytime earlier than this to stream. Ba ba ba. It would be fun to learn the whole song though. This subunit is so cute. I really like the illustrator that did the cover too. I'll be home in an hour. Take your time. Take your time. I'm learning pajama parties right now. Pajama parties no uta. Uwa wa uwa. Uwa wa taku taku cha wo. Uwa wa I wo toreri. Uwa wa wai wai tarachiro. Am I doing it okay? I don't know. I sung it to my friends, relatively drunk, and replaced the names with theirs, and they're telling me to shut up. What? They shouldn't tell you to shut up. I feel like that's really endearing. Imagine being drunk and being like, I don't know, I'll replace it with your guys' names. Rai-chan, hi, nani ga suki? Alex-chan, hi, nani ga suki? It's so cute though. It's a cute sound. It's very addicting. It's very earwormy. Lady Mai, hi, nani ga suki? I guess it wouldn't really work if I went like melon pan. Melon pan yorimo anata. I guess that is a flavor. It is a flavor. I just remembered the melon pan ice cream sandwich that I ate in Japan. The ice melon pan. Oh. I felt pain in my heart knowing that I wouldn't be able to eat it again soon. Ah. Mintmai ski. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Melon pan. I don't know if that works right language-wise. I feel like sometimes for lyrics, they can break it up. If I've learned anything from attempting to learn a couple of Japanese songs, there are times where like the enunciation is a little odd. But I'm sure you could sort of add filler sounds as well if it's a chant or a song, right? How do people memorize Pajama Parties no Uta? I am positive that someone's memorized this, but that would be quite impressive, right? Wa wa uwa wa taku taku chao. Uwa wa iwo toreri. Uwa wa tarachiro. Uwa wa sak. Uwa wa sak. Eh? These lyrics have an extra wa. Uwa wa saku saku chao. Tarada. Tara chira e hito toreri. Te torachiro. Yeah. Wa. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm singing a little bit of Pajama Parties no Uta. There's another song that I feel like I want to learn. Let me see if I can find Romanji lyrics. Yippee! Thank you for cheer. Thank you for cheer, Lexus. Me Lexus so cute. I was lurking. I've had fun lurking in your streams. You were doing your little your co-working. I do love. Yeah, I was. How did you know I was gonna sing Hitori Gotsu? What? You're so ninja. Sometimes I'm like, you know, I have to lock in, and I'd feel bad if I, you know, like I wanna have a conversation, but also other times I just like listening to me Lexus, like talk to the Cinnabons, or you know, like I like hearing my friends' voices because I miss them, but also I just like hearing them talk to, you know, their communities because it's fun. And then I'm like, wow, I can sit in the back of the classroom and just enjoy getting balded. Yeah. Beautiful egghead. No cry. We'll see each other again. We'll see each other again soon. And I got stuff for you. Got a little keychain from Japan I need to hand off at Offkai. Don't you love Bald Lexus? I do. Who doesn't? Bald Lexus is classic. I like listening to your guys' voices too. Yippee! Yippee! Look at how beautiful it is. I like bald with ears Lexus especially. Like genuinely, bald Lexus is really cute. So true! Mint in the back with sunglasses, mask, and a very cool hat. Yeah, no one will know it's me. No one will know it's me if I don't say anything. Yeah. Let's see, I pulled up the lyrics though. Oh gosh, I kind of want to cover this someday. Would that be crazy? I don't know if I cover it and then I make it the ending
9 months and
ending screen sound. Would that be fire? It's like a Chikawa episode. I'm sure someone's already done that before, but I feel like it'd be kind of cute to have the ending screen. Oh yeah, for my birthday stream. So in a week is the concert, right? But my birthday stream will be the day after the concert. Because I'm prepping so much for the concert as like the main thing, I'm not gonna have too much for you guys like during the actual birthday celebration stream. We're just gonna hang out. We're just gonna hang out and maybe we will play games. We'll see how much time I have to, you know, see if I could do fun plans, but we're just gonna be together. But I do have, I will have something for you guys. I will have a new ending soon. Not ending soon. Ending screen. I keep getting, whenever I say starting soon and then I go ending soon and I'm like, imagine you turn on your stream is ending soon screen for like 5 minutes before it actually ends. Kimiko! Thank you so much for the 9 months. Thank you so much for supporting me. I really appreciate it. 9 months! That's a flower friend, baby. Anyways, I must take my leave. Must prep the grill for lunch. On today's menu, lots of steak. yummy. Oh, train time. Have a good train ride, Kyle. Have good steaks, Kazu. Go prep that grill. That sounds so yummy. That sounds tasty. You can make the music video like just slightly transparent screen caps flying across the sky slowly. Wait. No, that's like so sad. Right, no. Those are the kinds of videos that I see when someone's saying goodbye, like time to say goodbye. Like, no. Not semi-transparent clips and screen caps from streams floating into the background. We're not No. The correct screen combo is ending soon, starting soon during break, and break time at the end. Oh gosh. It'll be funny because the screen caps can be meme-ish. I have a cute... You know what? I think maybe I will ship this idea. Maybe I will. I better learn the song then. I think it is pretty easy to sing though. Nanda mo asakato hitori kotsu yakeba yaketa pa ni bata nuri nuri yanda ame wa nanka shimete nama kawaki hena ashiato da to omotta ra kino ban ni tsuketa ashiato yake ni tsuchi ga mizu wo fukunde nama kawaki ah kinto hieteru kan 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 nanka tsumetakute. This is actually my first time attempting to sing this ever. Aha ase to ketsuru ga majite. I don't know how to sing this part, sorry. Shimete eru nama kawaki. I really like this song. Hachibara really popped off with this one. Right! I like the lyrics. So the lyrics to that song, the English lyrics go, oh, it's already morning. I talk to myself, putting butter on toasted bread. The rain has stopped. It's somewhat damp, half dried. I thought it's a strange footprint, but that's the footprints I left out last night. The soil sucked up the water a lot, half dried. Ah, icy cold can. It's so cold, mixed with sweat and condensation and making my shoes wet. Damp, half dried. The full version, I don't know how to sing. Yeah, I have to listen to it more. But I love in the anime, Hachiwara, I like when he sings it and he makes a little face. Like he's so focused, he like scrunches up his eyebrows when he sings it. When he goes like nama kawaki, he's like really like focused. It's so cute. He sits on his little rock and he's all locked in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That is what I am talking about. Let me see if I can find. Yeah, he like furrows his little eyebrows. Yes, exactly that face, right? That face exactly. But he's singing like such cute lyrics. But he's like, focus, lock in. It's really cute. And they like, I guess they sit on like the stumps. So adorable. Nama kawaki. Honestly, Hachiware vocals pop off. Pop off my king, Hachiware. Wow. I got an excellent email. I got an email that the skeb request that I sent was accepted by the artist. My fingers are so crossed. I'm crossing my fingers and my toes. Dun 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 dun. Let's go, Skeb accepted. Yeah. I like messed up. I'm not amazing at using Skeb. Like I've used it a lot in the past, but I didn't realize that some artists on Skebs, they like let your request, they don't accept it immediately. Sometimes they'll only accept it like when they start working on the artwork or something, or because that way your request, it doesn't expire for like 30 days. But from the time that they accept it, they only have so many days to complete the delivery. So sometimes I found out they'll like let it sit there until they're ready to accept it. But I accidentally sent one, and then it like sat in their requests for what I felt like was a really long time. And I wasn't used to it because it's never happened before. So I thought that they didn't want to do it, so I canceled it myself. But I wasn't supposed to do that. So I was like, oh no. So I tried to resend one, but I have to wait because there's like a cooldown time. So I am sorry to that artist. I didn't actually mean to cancel my request. I want your art so bad. I shed a tear, but it's because Skeb, as a heads up for anyone that might be using Skeb, Skeb has this inbuilt thing where right after you send an artist a request, the price goes up to prevent you from spamming them with multiple requests. Like the price increases to sort of prevent you from sending them something again. But if you cancel the request, or if the artist cancels the request, then it also goes up. Like the price also goes up to be like, okay, there's like a cooldown time before you can send them another proper request at like the base price. But it was really confusing. It was really confusing to me because there was once upon a time that I wanted to commission certain art and they declined it because on Skeb, if you want to use the artwork commercially, like if you want to use it for something that's not just like, you know, you have to list what you're using it for, right? And so sometimes I will shoot my shot because some Skeb artists do allow you to use them for prints and stuff. Sometimes you just have to offer more. But there have been times where I, again, before I learned about the Skeb like price up system to prevent spam, I would submit a request and I would be like, you know, if you're okay with it, I would like to use this for a print. Like, let me know if the offer is enough stuff. And then they would cancel it because maybe the artist doesn't accept commercial use commissions at all. But then their price would go up like on their page. So I would accidentally think that that meant that they wanted me to send another request. So I would send them another one at the new price and it would get canceled because they don't take commercial commissions, but they can't communicate that to me because there's a language barrier, and also on Skeb there's like no DMs, no messaging system. But good morning, Josh. Hi, welcome in. I'm talking about, I guess, art commissions and stuff. But I do love using Skeb. But yeah, I just I would send them like another request again and then they decline it, and then I would only realize later, I was like, oh no. I was being annoying because I thought that that was them indirectly telling me what the new amount would be for commercial use. It sounds like a social queue simulator game. Oh my gosh. It's kind of crazy that you say that, Rai, because the answer to that is like, yes. It kind of is. It kind of is because you do sort of need to I mean, I think the key is just being respectful and following the TOS and stuff. But yeah, yesn't. Yesn't. You just sort of, you know, if an artist decides not to take your request, you just kind of, there's nothing you can do about that. But at the same time, you just, I guess you gotta read those guides out there that are like how to use Skeb for English users, because I was lost, and so now maybe out there's an artist that's like, who's this weird baker girl that's spamming me with requests? But that's not what I meant to do, so I learned my lesson. So now I know, you know, if I send a request and I ask like, or I say that I'm interested in using it as a print, if they reject it, I will I will not send another request asking for that type of use. I'll just be like, oh, I'll just use it for things that aren't commercial, which is a-okay. That's sort of the default. That's the default Skeb, I guess. By default, Skeb is like personal use. But even if you want to use it for like social media or icons and stuff, I think on Skeb, they really emphasize like, be sure to write that in the description before the artist accepts your request. If a quiz is quizzical, then what is a test? It is... good one. I am not going to fall for that. Scab? No, Skeb, Skeb. It's short for sketchbook. Skeb is a commission. It's like it's meant to be like a site where people can commission artwork stress-free. Or rather, I think on the client side, maybe there's like more things you gotta learn. But I think a lot of it is the artists can work on the art like free of pressure, which is nice. Yeah, I got that, but you can't trick me. There's a lot of riddles like this, you know, trying to get people or VTubers to say something silly, and then you're like, haha, she said the thing. I'm like, no. If I can help it, I won't fall for it. I'm pretty gullible, but not that gullible. Not that gullible. I am super, super, super excited, though, now that I've got a notification that one of my Skeb requests was accepted. Because I'm really looking forward to see what they cook. Because this is, I guess you could call it my birthday Skeb. I treated myself to a birthday Skeb, like a big Skeb. Happy birthday. Yeah, it's almost my birthday. My birthday's in a week, actually. In exactly a week. And I'll be having a exciting idol concert for it. So can't wait for that. Do I play D&D? I do not. I don't, but I have played before, and I know people that enjoy it and play it. Hi, Key! Good be my morning. Hello, hello. Happy birthday in advance. Thank you. Thank you. What are your thoughts on VGen? I recently got accepted, and I think it's pretty nice so far. Oh, I like VGen. I think VGen is... It's different. It's different from Skeb. I treat it, you know, completely differently from Skeb because it's like... It's nice because there's DMs within VGen to communicate with clients without having to worry about, I guess, doing workarounds like emails or Discord or Twitter, which I feel like gets messy if you have one client that prefers email, one client that prefers Twitter DM, and one client that prefers Discord DM. Some artists prefer, like, they'll be like, communication is through Discord or communication is through email. But yeah, I think VGen is wonderful because of how much they offer, and there's also a store function now. I was actually sent something that was like, I can have like a store on VGen for digital goods, like if I made pay-to-use badges that are not like custom per person, but that could be cool. That could be very cool. Oh, like Etsy. Yeah, kind of. I think Etsy gets pretty messy because there's physical goods on Etsy and digital goods on Etsy. I want to say it's almost more like my Ko-fi. It's almost more like my Ko-fi. I don't think I have a command for my Ko-fi, do I? No, I don't. I think I could add one later. Too many things. Too many little, like, tiny little stream things or bots that I could add, like little bot messages. Yeah, oh yeah. The dono command is correct, but actually I don't know if I want to shift to accepting tips through Ko-fi because I like that how we have it now. There's text to speech. But it's kind of like, here's my Ko-fi for the wallpaper, the Mintmai wallpaper. So yeah. Let me put it over here too. Mintmai wallpapers on Ko-fi. That was part of a donathon goal, and so they're like, they're free. Check it out. The Ko-fi command worked. It worked late. It worked late. Well, I guess my actual page looks different. It's like kofi.com/mintmai. But I haven't done too much with it yet. But I think for the most part, if I put wallpapers or things for flower friends, or digital goods that are like for flower friends, those would go on Ko-fi. VGen is more like for potential clients, I guess. If people don't necessarily want to get like customized badges. I know some people, they sell like pre-made sets at a lower rate, which is good to have. It's good to have the options. Bum ba-dum, bum bum ba-dum. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking at the VGen digital products, and it's just kind of it's sort of more like Booth. If any of you guys know Booth is a site primarily, I think the language there is in Japanese, but they sell like digital and physical goods. But I wanna say that this is more, you know, VGen is more like their storefront is more like that. Feels more like a Booth. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna sip more water. So yeah, people have put up like customizable VTuber models. There's little outfit assets. I even see like V-Roid hairstyles for anyone that likes like the 3D V-Roid stuff. Although I think on VGen, for me, I'm still more focused on like the art aspect. I like using VGen and Skeb. The reason I still use Skeb despite there being like no communication and stuff is because I really like some of the artists on Skeb specifically, and some of them don't have VGens and they just do Skeb, which, you know, sometimes that's the only place you can commission certain artists. Like, I think there was an artist that I saw, they worked on some Idolmaster stuff, like industry illustrators in Japan. Some of them have a Skeb that's like for fun. Like, they have it on the side kind of because it's a pretty pressure-free, like, you don't communicate with the clients or anything, and you're free to usually draw the composition how you like. And so it's a very, I think, comfortable, sort of fun way to get art without having a lot of like, you know, worrying about logistics. There's just deadlines, there's just, you know, you're given the request. It's pretty straightforward. I kind of wish that there was something like Skeb, but in primarily English, I guess. VGen is like that, but there's still communication through VGen. Even if you say it's Skeb style, like sometimes, even if it's a Skeb style commission, maybe clients will have certain expectations, or that you're not, I guess, planning to take care of, I suppose. I've heard some things about like Skeb style commissions on VGen where it's like, yeah, you can do Skeb style, but not everyone knows what Skeb is, and so some people will be like, oh, can you change these things? And it's like, oh, but Skebs, you can't request edits. So that's kind of the, you know, it's everything has pros and cons. Good Mintmai morning, Kit Kat. Morning, Mint. I just woke up, but hello all. Hello. I've been rambling on about art commissions as a little bit of an art connoisseur myself. As someone that loves collecting art of my OC, I have been talking a little bit about the different sites I've used. I rise from the surface, aka not underground anymore. Ooh, let's go. Let's go, Kyle. Welcome back. Welcome back to the bright side. Mr. Brightside. That's a good song. I couldn't help but wanna. Cause I'm Mr. Brightside. And I don't know how to sing the rest of that song. It's so sunny today! Honestly, yes. I felt like it was a little bit cloudy. It was a little bit cloudy on and off for the past, you know, month. But I feel like it's pretty... It's getting to summer. Sunny side of Mintmai. Hehehe, sunny side egg. That's a good way to eat eggs. I think my favorite way to have eggs is still poached, though. I'm a little bit of an eggs Benedict. I have a weakness for eggs Benny, so you know. Yummy yolk, yummy yolk. Today we're talking about whatever the heck we want, just to wake up to that together. Good me my morning. Eggs Benny so yummy. Ooh, what do you guys like on yours? I have a weakness for smoked salmon. I have a weakness for smoked salmon Benedict, but a good old like ham on the Benedict is still yummy too. So nothing wrong with that. Okay, soft, medium, hard poach. Soft. Or maybe medium? I don't know. The egg yolk needs to be liquid though. The egg white can just be like soft to semi-firm, I suppose. But the egg yolk has to be like liquid for me. Welcome in! Welcome to Mintmai morning! Hell yeah, yeah! Just a splash of Tabasco and maybe some fried potatoes and pork sausage. Oh, that sounds so good. Talking about breakfast right now is so dangerous because I had crackers. I had my like crackers and cheese and ham again for breakfast today. I had like, I guess what you could call makeshift Lunchables. I'm still in a dream, egg eater. You guys can literally put snake eater to anything, huh? I had my girl dinner, or I guess today girl breakfast. I really like my crackers, okay? I really like my crackers with a little ham and a little bit of cheese. But I don't get the Lunchable branded ones because I think the ingredients list on Lunchables scares me a bit. Which perhaps it should scare you too. I did get like a Lunchable a while ago. Like a few months back. I got one because I was like, let's see if they taste as good as I remember them being. My parents would never buy them for me. I got them from friends at school. In elementary school, when you kind of trade lunches or you trade snacks, that's the only way I had Lunchables, and I remembered liking them. I remembered liking the crackers, like stacked up. But when I had them again, I was like, it's kind of flavorless. It's kind of flavorless. At least compared to just like get cheese slices and crackers and ham yourself. Boom. Eggs Florentine personally if we're going for something like that, and the yolk better be runny. I don't know what that is. Eggs Florentine. This looks exactly like poached eggs, no? What's the wait. Aren't these the same? Oh wait, I see. So they are poached eggs, but it's a Florentine versus a Benedict. Like those are eggs Benedict and eggs Florentine. They're different. different things. Oh, I see. So the eggs Florentine, it has like the spinach under. Oh, so it's not the egg itself. It's like the name of the dish. Got it. My bad, my confusion. Now I know what an eggs Florentine is. It has spinach. Ooh, I've never had. Maybe I'll try it if I ever see it on a menu. I can't guarantee that I'll try it though if the menu also has eggs Benedict, because I think the call of the eggs Benedict will be too loud. The allure of the eggs Benedict with hollandaise sauce and and all the other toppings will be probably too enticing. One's from France, the other betrayed the Americans for the British. What does that mean? Come to my workplace. You guys have eggs Benedict at your workplace? You what? You get eggs Benedict at work? See, this is... That's crazy. Maybe I'm a little bit envious. Maybe occasionally I'm a little bit envious of people that work in offices. I don't get them. Okay, but I'm assuming I guess you have to buy them. I can only guess you have to pay for them. I know that some offices, like I have some friends that work in certain offices where there will be certain free food, and I'm like, oh my gosh. We serve them. They're what? I want eggs Benedict. Not the biggest fan of egg yolk, but that's the best part, Kazu. Is it the flavor or the texture? But like, what if it's really runny? And what if it's also really yummy? I tried to say yummy and runny in the same word. I don't know. I used to not like egg yolks because I ate egg yolks when they were like firm, like hard boiled egg yolk. And then I quickly realized, no. I'm doing this all wrong. Egg yolk is one of my favorite things in life. I love egg yolk. It's so tasty. It's the flavor. Oh. But I feel like hard-boiled egg yolk tastes different. It tastes different from boiled, like hard-boiled and runny. They taste different. Cause I only like jammy or runny eggs. I don't know. I can eat them with something else, but I can't do the yolks by themselves. Oh, I see. I guess I can see how, you know, the flavor could be something that you're not into. Speaking of egg yolks, I'm remembering a story from when I was very young. A science camp story. So, anyone else do science camp? Anyone else remember science camp? Bren! Thank you for the 29 months. Oh my god. Almost 30 months. Holy cow. Give me my morning. I hope you're doing well. Don't feel pressured to chat or anything if you gotta lurk around, but I'm more than happy to see you. Hi. Hi. My mom used to cook sunny side eggs up and cut out the yolk for me. I went to music camp. Okay, your mom's the goat. You gotta you've gotta give your mom a lot of credit. Okay? You've gotta give your mom lots of credit. I've returned from the big sad. Yeah? Are we so back? Are we so back? Is the big sad relinquished? Are we killing it? Give me the big sad. Give it to me, and I'll eat it. Hurry, put it here. Follow the directions. It's okay. I won't bite your finger. Just place it between the teeth. Yeah. The big sad. Okay. And then now we're gonna. Wow. Now it's in my stomach. And I'll poop it out later, but like, it's gone. for our records, it's gone. But you know, it's okay to have the big sad sometimes. I think it's just part of life. The big sad comes and goes, but I think that's also cool, because then you can have times where you're like, wow, I'm feeling so much better than I was feeling then. And that's always a nice feeling to come back to. That's kind of like, I had experiences like that before where I just felt like in sort of a slump emotionally and whatnot in the past, or, you know, work-wise and everything. But it's nice, it's really nice when you look back and you're like, wait, I am no longer that person. Or I could be the same person, but just different, a little more healed, a little bit stronger. But it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. I'm so glad to see you guys. Good midnight morning, everybody. Good midnight morning, Dark, as well. We have just been talking about, yeah, whatever we want today. Yeah, just a few months of feeling like I didn't want to do anything at all. Yeah, dude. I get that. Oh gosh. Ooh. You're like you're throwing me back to early 2022, 2021. I think like immediately post-pandemic, when everyone was kind of coming out of it, I just don't know why I like didn't want to do anything anymore. I just didn't really feel like doing anything. I did everything I was obligated to do because, you know, I had responsibilities, I had pressure. But yeah, I did as much as I could, but nothing actually made me feel like myself, I guess. Then, sort of, not necessarily the sole reason I pushed myself to try streaming and put myself out there, but certainly one of the reasons. Not even the things that make me happy, like watching my favorite streamers. Oh, I mean, like, sometimes you just need a break from everything too, right? I've said this before, but I feel like if for whatever reason you feel like you're forcing yourself to be here, or if you're forcing yourself to like watch a content creator because for some reason you feel obligated because you're like, well, like I've always liked them, like I need to be there. You don't have to be like, you don't have to put yourself in that position, you know? I would never hold it against anyone for stepping back or taking a break or just walking away from something that doesn't make you happy anymore, right? Like if something doesn't make you feel good about life, about yourself, if it doesn't feel nice, then why spend your precious time on it, you know? So I would never hold it against anyone for taking the steps, you know, required to be happier. That comes first. Because for me, it's like, what am I doing here if I'm not able? It's like, what am I doing for you if sort of you feel like you're trapping yourself here? If you feel like you're pressured to show up and come out, it's like, you know, I don't want to become a source of weight in anyone's life, especially, you know, especially not the flower friends, you know, my own community. It's like you can walk away from it anytime, right? In my case, it's more like I should still like this content creator. Why don't I like them anymore? Oh, huh. I guess I hadn't. What do you mean by the word like though, right? It's like, you know, it is wonderful to see you. I never want you to feel, you know, pressured. So feel free to ease back into everything. But also, timing is a blessing. Thanks for thanks for dropping by just before my birthday too. It's really wonderful to see the flower friends, you know, new and old. Yeah, we're always here for you, honestly. And I hope that, you know, I hope that you're finding things that make you feel fulfilled and happy. Sometimes for me, actually yesterday, I spent the whole day yesterday, right? Like doing concert prep and work. And there's a point where I started feeling a little bit too stressed about it to work productively. And so in the afternoon, I went outside, I took a walk, and I found like one of those public park areas, and there was a hammock. Just like free to use out in the open, like public hammock. And I laid down in that hammock and I swung myself in there. for like an hour, and I felt so much better after. Didn't force myself to anything, don't worry. Well, except going to work, kind of hard to get out of that. That's true. Yeah, you kind of do have to, you know, drag your feet, push yourself. When it comes to things like supporting yourself, survival, that's the most important number one thing, because you do have to take care of yourself in that aspect, right? But yeah, I felt like a baby. I was like swinging myself in the hammock, and I was like, everything is gonna be great. Wow, random hammock. It's a rarity. You gotta use it or you may lose it. There was like multiple hammocks. There was like 3. So I think it was part of the park, but I was like, this is awesome. I hadn't seen it before though. It was kind of far, but it was awesome. It was a blessing on my walk. And then I thought to myself, maybe I should replace my maybe I should replace my bed with an indoor hammock. If I can rig a hammock, you know, like if I can really secure one into like my walls or like some really solid, you know, like what if I just take my bed frame and I transform it into like a hammock? My cats would love that. Hammocks are so comfy. I don't know if my back would hurt like after actually sleeping on it overnight, but I felt so comfortable. So I'm like, it's amazing. But after that, I was fired up and ready to go. And then, you know, I locked in for the rest of the day, but I can't express to you guys in words how excited I am to, you know, take this direction, I guess, with me and my content and do virtual idol stuff. It's not gonna change the streams again. It's gonna be an idol concert. I'm just gonna have another outlet to make new stuff. 3D idlement wasn't expected. Yeah, I wanted to surprise you guys. I wanted to surprise you guys. But going back to what Knight said earlier, I do want to touch on this. I'm curious. So I guess there is like I should still like this content creator. Why don't I like them anymore? I don't know if it's a matter of, do you feel like you actually actively stopped liking them, like as a, I guess as a person, as that's kind of like, whoa, what did they do? But sometimes maybe they didn't do anything in specific, but I've heard a lot of things where I think I talked about this with my friend a very long time ago, but there was like a YouTuber, so a content creator essentially, that she really looked up to, but over time, like I think as she grew and like got older and changed, both my friend and the content creator, right? Like as they grew and changed, my friend was like, I don't know why, like I idolized them so much. Like I loved their videos. I loved all their stuff that they ever posted. But all of a sudden they sort of felt like they couldn't connect with them anymore. So it's not that she doesn't like the person behind the content. It's just she felt like she couldn't resonate with the content anymore. Because I think the content creator they were looking up to so much, like they started small and then they sort of like kept growing, and then it became, I think their channel became too like professional, very brand, like very, very brand, you know? And it is like a genuine, I guess it is like a genuine point of not so much concern, but something to think about for, I guess people even like me, where it's like, I guess industry wise, like, of course I would love to present myself like as someone that does a good job at what I do. Like I really like being here, but the core of the reason why I do this and the reason why I keep coming back, and I feel like I just can't stop yapping with you guys, is because I just like what we have here. Like this right now, this conversation, just sort of like doing whatever we want, is fun for me, and hopefully you guys too, right? And while I do love doing big events and planning, you know, a concert and things like that, it's not everything I do. And I think that's what makes it special, because I guess in a way, I guess you guys are literally sort of involved in the making of this concert, you know? I literally was solely supported by Flower Friends in order to like fund this happening. So I can't thank you guys enough. Welcome in. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, thank you. But I have thought about it where, like, you know, I do wonder with VTubers, right? if your chat gets faster, if your chat gets bigger, if more people find you, that should be a really amazing, like, it is a really good thing, because supposedly then you're able to do, like, or perhaps you have more, you know, not that numbers equates to finances, but maybe you have more financial freedom to do certain things if your streams become like your career, right? And there's a lot of VTubers that just sort of follow that path. But I do wonder, like, perhaps if a lot of their early viewers sort of stop watching them because there's less of an individual experience and it's more of like, you know, the streamers talking to chat like as a whole. And I think that, I mean, I do talk to chat as a whole. I like recognizing the usernames that flow through and stuff. At the same time, it's just sort of one of those things where I'm like, I guess I would be happy if my stuff makes you happy. At the same time, Kyle. at the same time, it's like, you know, I can't control if things keep. I mean, I've already feel like I've grown so much in ways I didn't see coming since I started, and I had like 4 active chatters when I first started streaming, and it was awesome as well. It was awesome as well. But what we have right now, I adore, and I think I will always just really enjoy the present, right? Man, time has passed, right? Your stuff makes me very happy. Thank you, Sully. I'm so happy. So happy to hear that. A baker that burns bread, I relate, so I must follow. Ah, welcome in, Sir Mars. It's always such a wild feeling. It is. It's like I'm focused on the present, but I think it's sort of like, wow, where did we start? How did this all happen? And I don't want to give anyone FOMO for anyone that wasn't here then, because I think my content was also a little bit different, right? Like maybe you wouldn't connect with me the same way because I was a bit, you know, more shy. I was definitely shy and reserved to an extent. Verdor, what are you saying over here? It is fate. When Mintmai breaks into the highest idol stage, having thousands of viewers on a random stream, these personal interactions with viewers will just be a warm memory. Heck no! I actually do disagree with that, because I see streamers with, right? Like, it's not something, you know, that I as an indie try and focus on or anything, but I see streamers that are in companies, like, it's not gonna be just a warm memory. I think it'll still be our present. It's not like I'll forget people and whatnot. I do think, like, it'll just be, it could be a little bit different, right? But if that reality doesn't come, that's also okay, right? It's outside of my control. Yeah, you were pretty shy and soft-spoken. I was so scared. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm talking and this will be on the internet forever. I think I've always had a very, like, it's just been like hammered into my brain since a young age, like, digital footprint. Ooh. Like, my mom was very much like, digital footprint. Ooh. I remember when I was you know, younger. not necessarily rebellious, but I guess I didn't have a rebellious phase. But if I did have a rebellious phase, it would be at that time in my life, I suppose. But I remember my mom, she was like, she was like, I saw that you posted this online, please delete it. And I was like, no. I was so upset at her. I was like, no. But like later I realized what she meant, because I guess, I mean, even though I was on a private account and stuff, I bought a set of cute pajamas, okay? And they looked cute, and I've never posted my face anywhere. So my face was cropped out, but I took like a photo in the mirror of my really cute pajamas. But they were like spaghetti straps and they were short shorts, and I thought that they were cute. I was too young, and so, you know, that's important. So I was like still like in, I want to say like younger than 18. How about that? I won't say exactly how young, but I was like, oh my gosh, like really cute. And the pattern on the pattern on like the pajamas were like sweets. But I was like, this would be fine to like post on my private, like I had a locked account, obviously, because, you know, for any personal pictures, I had a locked account. Even if I didn't post my face and just posted pictures of food for my friends. But yeah, I just like posted a little mirror picture of my pajamas, and my mom was like, I'm really sorry, like it's not, she had to sit me down and actually explain to me this stuff about how like it's not necessarily your fault, but if you wanna, I guess, do stuff like this, then please wait until after you're 18. And then it clicked for me when I actually was 18, and then like when I was like 18, 19, 20, like everything my mom had said and like taught to me about that, like it clicked to me, and I understood why she felt iffy about, you know, her daughter posting a spaghetti strap pajama photo. But to me, I was like, this is cute. But I didn't understand that perhaps classmates or like people that could have been following me, even if it was on a private account, could view that in a different light, right? Which is obviously like, it sucks that that's reality and that's what I was going through. It sucks that I was trying to defend. I was just like, but it's just cute. And my mom's like, it is, like, you are very cute, but like, I'm sorry. Like, she did apologize to me that was kind of part of the unfortunate reality of the world. And I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, like when I was older, I was like, you're right. And so, you know, it's good to know that like after I'm an adult, like I'm like, oh, my mom, she's got a good head on her shoulders, and I think she's always done the most to like certainly, you know, protect me and whatnot in her ways without like coddling me, if that makes sense. I feel like I wasn't really like not babied in that way, even though I was like the youngest. I did have like a lot of freedom to branch out, and I think part of my lots of freedom was the fact that I was the youngest child, and I think that my parents were still figuring out a lot of stuff with my older sister, right? Because like she had to go to high school first, she had to apply to college first, like she went through all these like big milestones, and it was the first time for my parents too. And so while they were very worried about her, like I had a lot of free time to dilly-dally and draw anime. I feel like a big reason for why I am who I am today is because I guess I surrounded myself with a lot of art and things that inspired me when I was younger, because it's not that I was bored, I was just like, I had a lot of free time to explore stuff that I liked outside of just like doing homework. So I think it's a good thing. I can't post my pastry themed outfit. Fine, I'll do it with a virtual outfit then. Exactly. And then and then my mom now she'll look at, she did say this about the new idol outfit. She was like, when I showed her, I was like, this is what it's gonna look like, you know, like my upcoming big event I'm cooking. She's like, oh, she's like, did you give yourself a buff? And I'm like, no, it's just the dress is different. And I'm like, Mom. So not that much has changed. She doesn't ask me to take anything down, obviously, because she's like, you're an adult, you can do whatever you want now, right? She's like, I think you know your internet safety and your like and who you are and your boundaries or whatever. And so she doesn't even look at, you know, my VTubing stuff a lot. Sometimes she'll poke in, or like she's curious, you know, like what I'm up to. Maybe she's a little jelly, because obviously if you add up the amount of time I stream, like I talk to chat way more than I call my mom. But Mintmom she is really funny. I can't, it's so hard to like, I guess, express to people things about your parents or your family that you feel like only you could get a perspective on. But I realized when I was a teen to when I was an adult that my mom is actually like extremely funny and very sassy. My dad too, but not to the same extent. Like I think my mom, she's always been like the more serious one, if that makes sense. But I guess when you're older and you can talk to your parents on a more like casual, almost more like friends, you know? Like they're still your parents and you still like have that respect for them, right? I'm still raised by immigrants from Asia and they carry over that culture, and there's like the respecting your elders is so important. But at the same time, it's like we can humor each other on more of like an even footing. And with their sass, you've grown into a fine lass. You think so? Thanks. Borodor, oh my gosh. My little sister had dubbed me the first experiment and herself the first masterpiece. Oh my god. Your little sister is something. That's crazy. That's crazy. Honestly, I like her energy, guys. I like her. I should use that on my sister. That would be so funny. The first experiment versus the first masterpiece. See, that's the level of self-confidence that I hope that she retains like throughout her entire life. And I aspire to get there someday. I aspire to get there. I don't know how we got on this topic. Oh yeah, I was talking about how I was like shy and reserved at first on stream because it's scary. It's scary like talking into your microphone with like your little game in front of you and being like, someone, technically anyone, could click on this and like hear me and perceive me now. Like, oh my gosh, when I first started streaming, that was so crazy. I was like, what the heck? I was like, what the freak is happening? Why am I doing this to myself? Tell me about it. Real. Yeah, it was like very, very nerve-wracking. But I enjoyed playing games and narrating over, and I think that was sort of... I treated all of my early streams as like literally let's plays. There was no chatting or anything, because I would open the game. There would be no starting soon, no BRB, no nothing. I just like have the game open already. I'd click start streaming. And I didn't understand that like, you know, due to, I guess, lag and everything, technically no one can be there for the exact first second that you start stream. But I would click start stream in OBS and then my mic would already be on and I would be like, all right, so we're starting. And it's like, no one, no one will ever hear me be like, we're back. And there were so many pockets of silence in my early streams because I was just nervous. I was just shy. But I guess even if you keep reloading like the same twitch.tv page, it won't catch those first few seconds of audio. Like I don't think it can. Like it saves it in the VOD, but it's not like you just can't catch it live, you know? Because it there's no way it'll load in like properly, but you know, it's funny to think about how simple things were, and things can still be simple and nice now. I guess going back to like the, you know, if one day you feel like the streamer that you watch or whatnot cannot see you individually anymore, as far as like giving you individual attention and stuff, then I guess that just is something to consider. Like as a viewer, for me, if a streamer I really like doesn't perceive me like individually, separately from chat, if I just like their content, like I watch them anyways. Like I like lurking. I like lurking and I like supporting them, but that's me, right? Like I just like hearing their voice. But I guess for people that have had a lot of individual conversations with the streamer, it's like what you're getting out of the stream is different, right? Because when I watch streams where the chat is like really, really fast, or there's like a lot of people there, I don't feel inclined to send chats. Like sometimes I'll just spam some emotes or like say a thing or two, but I don't feel inclined to send chats when it's flowing like extremely fast, right? I just lurk and I'm like, this is absolute cinema. Like I just watch the chaos unfold, I have fun, and I'm like, absolute cinema. Is it okay to do the scuff? You can redeem whatever you want that's available whenever you want, Genie. Also, good Mintmai morning. We're just talking about all kinds of things. Right now we're talking about content creators. I just sit back and enjoy. Yeah, like I just sort of sit back and enjoy. But at the same time, I think earlier, I think I was talking about this because in chat, I saw you guys, one person was saying that personal interactions with viewers would just be a warm memory. I don't think that's true. And we have a scuffit redeem. Everyone, please welcome in our special guest for today. Me! Good Mintmai morning, folks. Cow, my Oshi, my Oshi. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that you guys think so. Absolute cinema. Wow. So Scuff Mint Idol version 1. I'm already an idol. Scuff Mint is already everything that you need. What's your shoulder routine? How much protein do you take? Oh man, I take like 20,000 milligrams a day. Wow, what a great time to tune in. Hi, Tabes. Good my morning. I'm boing, I'm boing. No, I said 200 grams. Wait, that's not enough. Sorry. 2,000 pounds. To get these gains, I've taken in 2,000 pounds of protein a day. That's a ton if you convert it. I have to burp. No, just kidding. I can't burp. I can't get my burp out. Heck yeah. Gains. It's okay. It'll come back to me later, I'm sure. Also, greetings, Ms. Mint. How art thou on this new day? Greetings, Genie. Thank you for the Scuff Mint redeem. I am doing mighty fine. I'm swell. I think I've like fully woken up from morning EPs, and my morning voice is also wearing off. That's it. That's the creature that craves the skin. No. No. I mean, if you're offering. I did put that clip out, huh? Over on YouTube. Man. I feel like people that see this clip, it's like not only is it Scuff Mint, it's also me asking for tattoo skin. Like, oh gosh. Oh gosh. It's the worst first impression ever. Oh man. But seriously, if one day you ever feel like talking to Scuff Mint or Mintmai or something is the good old days, I want you to know that the present can always be the good old days, you know? The present time, like, oftentimes it'll be like, something feels like the end of an era, you know? And that's okay, but that just means it's a new era. Like, I do think change is weird, but never inherently bad. So, yeah. She's asking for my skin back off. Ah, it's the truest first impression. Wow. Wow. Ah, thank you for the stretch, sir. I'm stretching. I'm stretching. Huh? The huh? Tattoo skin. It was just for the bit, I swear. That was a sentence on the to enter in on. Ah. But hi, Diggy. We've been talking about miscellaneous things today. You sounded like you were genuine. Oh, gee, hi, Skip Me. Oh my gosh, hi. Hi. Hi, Lexus. Do you agree that I'm everyone's favorite Mintmai? Like I'm the better one? You think so, right? It's okay, guys. She likes skin a very normal amount. Stop trying to make this about me liking skin. I was just saying that it'd be cool, like, if someone got something tattooed, but, like, if they didn't want it anymore, that, you know, if it was preserved somehow else, I'll just keep a printout of the drawing. Gosh dang it. You're cute, but what? But what? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I don't usually look like this. I'm trapped. It'd be cool if you had so much preserved skin. No! No, no, no. I never said that. I never said that. I would never. Scuff me investment. But I love the other mint more. I'm sorry. I say! You're a filthy loyal. You're filthy and you're loyal to the other Mintmai. Why? Why do you like her more than me? Is it because she has real thighs? Ah! Ah! Look at what you've done! Oh no! Ah! I think she got too excited. She morbed into the wrong outfit. I want to change back into this one for today. Okay. Hi. Casual Mintmai. Wait, outfit changed too. Well, I guess it matched Scuffman's outfit, so that order worked. And now we got a bald redeem? Jeez. You guys don't give me any breaks. What if I do the bald redeem? Like over here. Now you can only assume that I have a mohawk or something. Like Mohawk Mintmai. Thanks, Lexus, for saying that you like me better. I saw the rest of you. Traitors. Lexus will be safe during the Mintmai apocalypse. I live on the top of your bald head, just like Arisa bald head. Yeah, and build a nice little home there. Bald goes minted. Bald goes go minted. I'm not a traitor. Mm-hmm. I'm loyal. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Mintmai's basilisk. We're traitors. So you guys like her more. You're in support of the Scuff Mintmai's evil agenda. I won't be here to save you when she comes for you. Just kidding. Maybe. I'm in awe of the shine on that dome. Oh yeah, let's get a good look. Get a good look at the shine on that dome. You know what they say. A wax a day keeps the barber away. Just keep waxing my shiny head so no new hair can, you know, no new hair can come out. I hear the squeaky sound effects. Let me see. Do I have anything for this? Do I have anything for this at all? I should, I must. Let me get it. I'm trying to look for a little cloth that I can rub my head with. But all I found was this fried egg. Speaking of round things, did Miss Mint hunt any eggs today? Hunt? I did not hunt any eggs. I didn't even eat an egg today, even though today we did talk about how we like our eggs. A little egg beret. Yeah, a little egg beret. Wow, guys. Can't you imagine how nice this would look if I had hair? Like, I'll just give you a little preview. A little preview. Oh, this is interesting. It like takes off my hat. Mint's third eye. My third eye? It does kind of look like an eye, doesn't it? Or eat any chocolate eggs. Ah, no chocolate eggs. Fortunately not. I did not do any Easter egg hunting. Although I remember enjoying it as a kid. Let's see. Getting a little sweaty. Is that what you wanted? Sorry. How come I'm able to make that sound so well? Why can I do that vocally? What the heck? What's wrong with me? The polishing? Here, I think I've got like another... There's this pudding. Oh, it jiggles. Oh yeah. Sounds like my windshield wipers. Look at the pudding, guys. Ooh, a bald VTuber. I'm not always bald, I swear. Look. Please, please wait for my hair to return to me. I swear, I look so much better with it. Looks like a flan. Yeah, flan pudding. They're slightly different, but maybe the same. Whoa. Let me see. Can I... Here. Let me just give you guys a new streamer. Oh, I can't pin it. Eh. Okay, let's get one more egg. Here is... Pudding... McFlanhead. Hello, everyone. I'm Pudding. Oh, looks like my time is almost up. Oh gosh. Now I have to deal with hair. Oh, goodness gracious. My gosh. Good good flan morning, everyone. Good flan morning. Don't mind my eyeballs, they move around a little bit. Just don't mind me. Pudding de... I can't believe you would say such a thing. Can't believe you would say such a thing, Kazu. I'm angry now. Pudding. Him. Pudding you, sir. Pudding puddies. Whatever. I'm not as good as you at this deesnatzing thing. But that's something I'm proud of. Yo. Doinga 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 doinga. I will fight you. I'll fight you. Smack. Schmack. Goodness gracious. Reattach his left eyeball. Reattach his right eyeball. Fine. Hold on. One of my eyes is getting lost. There we go. I've moved from the top. I've moved in on the top of your head in memories. Move over, Pudding. Ah! Fine. I'll relinquish myself. Only because Nexus is so nice. Fine. That was fun. that was fun. That was silly. Let me take a look. Where'd you move in? Where'd you move? Oh my gosh. Prime real estate. Holy cow. Holy cow. Let me show everyone this. This is so freaking cute. Got your tent and everything. I know, right? Replace your core memories with a caramel drizzle. I don't know. That sounds kind of nice. Sounds kind of good. I would like some caramel drizzle. I love your little tent. See, I don't feel so bald as long as I have Lexus camping out there. Look at her. I like when you draw yourself with like the stick arms, but like the big sweater still. Are campfires allowed on your scalp? No! That's flammable. If I have any baby hairs left up there. Hair is so flammable. Have you guys ever burnt your hair before? I have burnt my hair a little bit on a curling iron. Like the first time I ever used a curling iron. Dude, curling irons are scary! But the first time I ever like wanted to try using my sister's curling iron, I didn't know how long to hold it there, and so I completely like burned off a small part, like a small strip of my hair. It wasn't super visually obvious, but if you've ever tried using something like, you know, a curling iron or flat iron, it's easier to do than you think. I have nothing but sheer, I don't know, sheer respect. I'm just like, I bow, you know, I pay my respects to women out there who have long hair, but they actually actively like straighten or like curl their hair with like the heated tools and stuff, because those things get so hot. They get so hot because you need it to be like, what, like 400 degrees to like fry your hair. And yes, I got a perm, but that was different because someone else was doing the heated curling, not me. So it's so much scarier to do yourself, and you can really easily get like a curling iron burn. Oh man, I saw something, and I have been, you know, I guess a good thing about being so busy is I've actually been using my phone less. But I did see something that was blowing up over on Twitter. Don't know if anyone saw it, but I saw it because there is a guy that posted a picture that I suppose the girl that he was dating, talking to, was or is dating or talking to, she sent him like a kind of like a cropped selfie, and she was like, I burned my skin on my curling iron. Like I got a curling iron burn. Just sending this to you in advance so you don't really ask me what it is. Because on her neck, like the easiest place to get a curling iron burn is on your neck. And it was like in the middle of her neck and it was pink. And she's like, don't be saying, you know, like, don't be accusing me, you know, or don't go accusing me. Right? So, you know, people are out here assuming things, but she was like, please do not be making assumptions. It's not a hickey. That was unfortunately placed, but I feel like, just from my knowledge of being a woman, and I haven't actually used curling irons much, but I know that that's like one of the easiest places to get a curling iron burn, because when you're trying to get like the hair that's sort of like on your sides, getting a good curl, you just kind of hold the curling iron horizontally, like kind of close to your neck, and then you just, right? It's like so easy to accidentally burn yourself. I mean, thankfully she wasn't more hurt, but I, you know, wasn't scrolling too much through the comments. I saw the quote. I think I saw the quote of the post where people were like, in the picture, her hair is literally freshly curled. Like she is innocent. Like that looks like a curling iron burn. Also, it was in the middle of her neck, so I never would have thought that was a hickey. I don't know where people locationally place hickeys normally. But like, I suppose it would be physically possible to put one in the middle, right? But like, I guess it would be kind of uncomfortable. I don't know. Oh my, Mint so innocent. Okay. I do remember being at summer camp once. It was like one of those overnight summer camps, and one of my friends at the summer camp, I thought, it was the first time I had seen like a hickey on a person, like ever, because I feel like usually you don't really see anything. I like the collarbone since they're easier to hide and feel better. Whoa! Whoa! I didn't realize I was turning this into a show and tell. Not that you know, that was fun to read, but like, what? Okay, hold on. I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes from you. Okay. Collarbone. Easier to hide. Better. Thank you, Nas. About to give Kronja hickey on the plane. Did I say that out loud? Oh my gosh. No, don't be sorry. You guys are making me laugh. No. Go ahead and teach me, I suppose. Putting a hickey on a partner's Adam's apple. Don't only guys have Adam's apples? I'm like feeling my neck right now, and there's like not really anything there that sticks out. But I guess I would assume that it's not very comfortable to have it smack dab in the middle. I don't know. I also remember seeing people saying stuff like she burned her neck to hide a hickey. Why would you hurt yourself to cover that up? dude, I am convinced that there are plenty of people that simply jump to conclusions without really knowing how women go about their lives, I suppose. Because even if she did have a hickey, right? Like, aside from all the implications of, like, sure, you know, if you're with someone and then you're not loyal and you get a hickey, like, that is yikes. But if she was to hide it, a curling burn would not be the way to go. Exactly. You would use concealer. But again, don't go hurting people. Don't go breaking people's hearts. Don't go hurting people. But I'm just saying, in general, like, you just use concealer. You just use concealer. Like, I don't think people understand like how easy it is to use some makeup and make it not obvious that you've used makeup, right? I think in general, side of the neck is prime territory. No consideration for hideability. I mean, that person that I saw like at summer camp so many years back who had a giant hickey. She had a giant hickey, but everyone at the summer camp knew who she was with. And so we saw like this, like, it was like the size of like a small tangerine. Hi Mushi, thank you so much for the resub at 13 months. We're talking about we're talking about curling iron burns and hickeys. But yeah, that woman was innocent, and it also healed into like kind of a stripe, like a pink stripe, which is exactly what curling iron burns look like. But she was innocent in the first place, you know, like quite obviously so. But oh my gosh, I think I'm learning too much about Nas today. let me just hold on. Let me just drink a little bit of forget everything juice. The flower friends are so innocent and fluffy. just like their streamer, right? Just like their streamer. I don't know, but I'm innocent. Yeah, sure, because a very innocent flower friend would say the earlobes are nice and sensitive for biting. You know something I do like? Sort of in ASMR though, I don't know if I like it in IRL application. Can't say if I experienced this, but if you like, I don't know. I just like when it's like, I don't know if you guys can hear this. I hope it doesn't sound bad, but like, I don't think you can hear it. It's when people blow next to the mic or like on the mic. Yeah, I can't do it here. I would have to do it with my Blue Yeti someday for ASMR. But I really like when they kind of blow on the ears a little, like foo. Sometimes a character will do that, like in a manga or an anime or something. They'll like lean in and go like foo, and I'm like, it's very sexy. Oh gosh, wait, speaking of things that I think are like, woo! There is a shoujo, there is a, whoa, there is a manga. There is a shoujo manga that has been out, and it is so awesome. It's called Kawaii no wa ore de aru. The cutest one is me. And if you notice, in the Japanese title, it says ore because... Oh, I've had people blow into my ears like that. It's kind of really nice. Now that would make me viscerally upset. You don't know until you try it, Crunch. Yeah, you don't know. You don't know. Sounds like an alphacore title. No. It's ore. So it's from the guy's POV saying the cute one is me. Oh my gosh, this manga makes me like buckle in the knees a little bit. Is it okay if I show you guys? Is it too spicy to show on stage? It's okay, it's fine. We're yapping today. This is chilling. We're chilling. Wah! Hi, Dreamy Luna! Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you! Me and chat were talking about some manga. Very mild spice, just like, okay, there's people kissing. Can we handle people kissing, chat? Are you guys gonna be like, no, Mintmai, oh my gosh, I can't look at characters kissing on the lips. Hey, Nas. I don't know if you've seen your chat history for the last 5 minutes, but I don't think you can be saying that. Get that out of here. People kissing, as long as there's no hand holding. Oh, I think it's pretty, oh gosh, it's pretty spicy. It's pretty spicy. Oh dear. But I really do like this series. I really do. It's not like a series that is like all spicy, okay? But the trope I realized I really like. It's very assertive girl, ex-boy that gets embarrassed easily. I saw your little clip for your first Idol Live, so exciting. Wow, thank you. I've been putting in a lot of prep to do the coolest Idol Live ever, so if you guys can make it to my birthday Idol Live, I would really appreciate it. But yeah, let me copy the title for you guys. I'm gonna copy it from this tweet. Can you link it in the Discord? I will put it under the romance manga section, actually. Yes, I will do that. Let me go ahead and link it right now while we're here. Yeah, in our manga channel, I'm gonna put it in romance. Okay. Sorry I don't use the manga channels as much as I had hoped. I end up just... I like opening them up to see what you guys recommend and then reading those. But here we are. Are you guys ready for peak? I warned you about the spice. Close your eyes if you don't want to see kissing. Okay. it's kind of small. Do I need to show it bigger? OMG. I warned you. It's like kind of spicy kissing. But like the guy is like, I think he's like a famous like singer, pop star guy. He's got like piercings, blonde hair. Like he looks more, you know, he looks like he would be like more dominant, but this really cute, like very, very like pure looking girl with like the bows and like cute outfit, she jumps on him and she's like, oh gosh, him pulling on a shirt, kind of realistic. She's like, I'm gonna ask okay again, don't you have anything to say for yourself? I'm like, oh my god, I love her. I eat this up. I eat it up. It makes me blush. Yeah, but like he was like late to like their meeting, but like he gets like so embarrassed easily, and she's like answer the question, like she's like so I love her. She's awesome. This is like the bestest trope ever. I'm eating this manga. Ooh, the tease is crazy. She's like, that's completely fine, but like she like baits him into like apologizing. I love a boy fail, you know, because like I feel like, I mean, maybe not a boy fail, but like I like it when they're like a little whimpery. Is that okay to say? In manga, I like the more, you know, timid, like, what's this manga? Sorry, I'm late for the party. It's really cute. It is really cute. This is the title. Quoted. Christ. I just think that this trope is so cute, you know? I believe in women. I uplift and believe in women in STEM. I like timid girls too. I do as well. I just think there's so many, I think, of that trope out there, which is fine. It's like every time I get a really well written and well characterized, like very shy boy with assertive girl trope, I'm like, give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah. But like they're dating, but like, you know. He's so clingy. No, not, don't, no. I'm really normal. And I only like very vanilla things, I swear. I love seeing this dynamic though. I love it being so clingy. It's so awesome. Okay, I will say I don't remember like this part of the dynamic as much, but I think like he is an idol. And then she definitely, I mean, I also, speaking of like boy fail, girl fail, I really like the girl fail idol manga. Dame doll. So good. Do you know who else is a soon-to-be idol? I am not sure. I'm not sure. I only know about Mintmai currently. We can be 3D buddies. Are you? Is the mushroom 3D happening? Congratulations, Mushy. Congratulations. I'm so... Wow. I know that you like work on your own, you know, models and stuff, but it's happening. It's happening. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, so it's gonna be, there's gonna be Mintmai 3D, there's gonna be Mushy 3D. Oh, you're cooking. Yay. Dude. That reminds me, I scroll through the creative channel from time to time. I just take a peek. I see that Zinjolt was making a hamburger. Whoa, and some animations and stuff. Cute as heck. Everything is so cute. I love it. Happy. What's a Mintmai? It's me. It's a me. A Mintmai. But yeah, I really like assertive girl and kind of really flustered, easily folds for their crush boy trope. It's great. It's so fun to read. Okay, let's see. Gonna drink some water. Real, it's so peak, right? What other tropes are really good? Man, there's so many. I may have a 3D model because someone surprised me with it. Do you like use it in like VR chat or something? You may have a 3D model? Eh? Kyle 3D? Classic enemies to lovers. Oh, it's true. You can't go wrong with enemies to lovers. Oh, I love when they like bicker a lot and then even after they're lovers, they still bicker. I can't think of any specific examples for this, but I do feel like it exists out there. It must. Out there, someone has written in enemies to lovers where they have incredible banter and like tension before they become lovers, but then after they're lovers, it's like all vanilla and sweet. And I think I am more of an advocate for enemies to lovers where they keep the same bickery dynamic except they're just in love now. Oh yeah, Jack Mango! Of course. We see him around here. That's a flower friend. They're practicing making one. Oh, that's so cool. That he was gonna make one for you. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. But you haven't used it yet. I feel like, I don't know how to play VR chat. That is, I do not know how to play VR chat. If there's anything I don't know, it's VR chat. It's like the Wild West for me. But I do think if you have like a 3D model, but you don't really have, if you don't have model tracking, right? Because there are barriers to entry, like costs to these things. So if you don't really have the 3D model tracking in VR chat, you can upload the model and then, yeah. I think in VR chat, there's a way to like port it over, I think. But also if it's like a model that only you're using, like personal, I feel like there's like more stuff to it. Because in VR chat, there's a bunch of models that are uploaded, but it's like publicly usable. So it depends on how you want to use it, I guess. Gotta do some research. There's so much like info, VR chat info out there. There's also so much like, I wonder what it would be like if I had discovered it. I don't think I would have ever become like a 3D centric VTuber from the start. Because there's just too much I don't know about it. I've learned a lot in the last few months, but I think on Booth, I have all these like outfits liked that I really like because I think there's a way you can like, you know, it's sort of like the live 2D outfit assets that I have. They have that, but for Booth. Let's see. Oh my gosh, guys. I opened up my booth and it was like, I was hit with a wall of cute VTuber outfit assets. Like new ones that the person I usually get assets from uploaded. There's like this like there is one that I there is one that I feel like the flower friends would really like. It's not crazy spicy. I'm gonna quietly just bookmark that for later. I'm just gonna save that for laters. Alrighty. Don't know when I would use it though. But yeah, there's like the 3D outfit assets too. Let me find an example. Gotta clean my room now. Enjoy the rest of stream. Gonna cook so much over summer. Yeah. Have a good cleaning time. I hope that you have an excellent, you know, and productive rest of your day. Whatever you wish to do with it. Let's see. There are like these booth stores that just like make 3D avatar outfits and assets, and they're so cute. They're almost like fashion boutiques, but I guess you could consider them for like your your booth avatar. Let me see. I think I can do this. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me again. For some reason, I can't capture the window right now, but it's okay. I think you guys know what I mean, though. It's like, just like, it's like Roblox. Am I allowed to say that it's like Roblox? It's like Roblox, except they're these outfits that are like sized to certain VR chat pay-to-use models, because there's so many VR chat models that you can just buy on booth for like less than 30 bucks or less than 60 bucks, depends on the artist and stuff. But like there are some really cute outfits out there. So I'm following some of those artists just because I like seeing them. Not that I don't know if I would ever have a 3D model that wouldn't be a custom one, because I do have a custom one. So I want to use it because it's like in my art style and everything. Oh my gosh, speaking of Roblox, I never finished building my restaurant in Restaurant Tycoon. We're gonna have to go back to that sometime. Or now, I don't know. Oh, I have to update my Roblox app. Because I have so many cute clothes in Roblox, but like I have like 100,000 in-game coins in like my Restaurant Tycoon, but my restaurant is 2 walls. It's like business in the front, nothing in the back. OMG, Dress to Impress. Surprise Dress to Impress tournament. I'm scared of Dress to Impress. I would need to figure out how to make like a secret lobby. Oh my gosh, I logged into Roblox. Every time I log into Roblox, Kyo's avatar scares me. Cause I am friended with a couple people on Roblox, some friends, and Kyo has the scariest Roblox avatar. It's so scary. It's so scary. Oh my gosh. I have bought Robux before. Am I proud of that? Honestly, yeah, because I look adorable in Roblox. I don't even play Roblox enough. But I look so cute, guys. I look so freaking cute. Like you cannot even complain. It was like very like best spent like $25. And honestly, sometimes I do buy more. I will literally just be like, oh, I mean, huh. I'm like, yeah, I'll get another little outfit for my guy. But for me, I play Roblox like a dress-up game. Like it's fun. I haven't played Roblox in ages, but back in the day, I played way too much. I never played Roblox when it was like first big. I kind of started during Dress to Impress time, I think. Honestly. Hi, Chrysosign! Hello! Good to see you! Let me see, do I even remember my login? I mostly play it... Oh, wait, let me close this. I mostly play it, like, on my iPad. Not on desktop. So, let's see. My account was created in 2013! Mine was created in, like, 2024. You know, one of my... one of my cherished memories... from when Arisa and Lexus were living in my house is we would sit together and we would play Black Sea Bingo or like a Roblox game, but we were all sitting in the same room, like with Roblox open. What I would do to go back to that summer. It was really cute. Oh gosh. Guys, I don't remember my Roblox passcode. I don't remember my Roblox passcode, but it's okay. There's like other ways to log in, so I got this. I've got it. No worries. That was fun, right? Next time we'll play more. Oh, nice. Got my code. I almost started reading the numbers out loud while typing them. That is a terrible habit to have. When they're like, this is your verification code, don't share it with anyone. I'm like, okay, so I'll read it out loud. Let me show you guys Kyo's avatar. It's terrifying. It's so scary. It's so scary. I don't have any other way of expressing to you guys what it looks like. It's not even like the dude as a whole that's scary. It's their face. I forgot it looked like that. Yeah, you see it, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna crop it in because I'm not gonna show anyone's like usernames and stuff today. This is Kyo's Roblox avatar. And he never changes it. And I mean, to be fair, he probably doesn't play that much Roblox. But like... It's so scary. It's so scary. Because when you look at the friends online list, okay? When you look at the friends online list, this is what you see. The eyes and like the lips are so scary. So I can't do it. It's too scary. I'll show you guys my guy though, my little guy. How do I? Oh yes, we're so here. I feel like every time I come back to Roblox, there's like a new trend. Do you understand what I mean when I say like legally distinct items in Roblox? Yeah, so there's oftentimes very legally distinct in-game items in Roblox. And that's cool. Good lord, was that Mochi's Roblox? No, that was Kyo's Roblox. I know that we did play some Bloxy Bingo with Mochi online too. We made Mochi download Roblox. When we got to hang out, it was funny. It was quite funny. And then he got kind of invested in Restaurant Tycoon, if I recall. Here's my little guy. I just wanted to show everyone my, like, my little outfit. Because I haven't played Roblox in so long. But, like, it's cute. I'm adorable. Kyo's blue feet. Oh, yeah, his feet are blue. Ooh, the pancake. Yeah, I've got, like, a pancake backpack. Yep. And I have like my saved outfits. So this one's the one that Arisa helped me design. Because it's me. Literally me. Oh, I want to eat you up like butter. Haskaru? Smooth like butter. Okay, let's see. Just want to give you guys a decent view of this. It took me a little bit of time to find like the perfect mochi donut braids, but I like this whole fit that Arisa helped me put together. It's so cute. It's so perfect. I love it. And then this one's like loosely based off of this outfit I'm wearing right now on my VTuber. It's like my casual my casual outfit.
Maiden 78 Nat 20 Maiden 78 Nat 20 Maiden 78 Nat 20 a roll
Wow, Nat 25.
Somehow.
Whoa. You're cracked. Maiden, thank you so much for 25 months. Thank you so much for supporting me and the bakery always. Thank you, Miss Maiden. But yeah, I like this one because... Oh no, wait, maybe you can't see it that well. I think this basket is supposed to have like bread in it, but my gigantic cardigan is blocking it. Oh yeah, there you see it. Boom. There's the breads. There's like baguettes. But like I have like a cute sweater. And also this cute sweater. But I love fashion. I do not as much not so used to fashion IRL as much. This one is like brunch themed. But yeah, I really like these bunny glasses. I think they're so cute. This one too. I think I try my best to like have some stuff when it comes to Roblox items, because you do have to buy them, right? And because it's digital clothes, I'm like, okay, try to not get too much stuff, but have like a few different things that I can keep reusing. I think that's the best. Like having some stuff that I can just keep reusing is fun. But yeah. I like this. I'll wear this for now. Thank you for the little Roblox break. I will idly open up Restaurant Tycoon on the side. So that I can... I'm not gonna be active, I'm gonna be AFK'd. But I'm like, if I go in Restaurant Tycoon right now, I can just be making... I can be making money in my sleep. Brad! Yeah! Brad's here today! Yippee! We're chilling, we're chilling. Okay. Fantastic. Awesome. I just have it open on the side. I like that last outfit, that was cute. Oh yeah, I'm wearing it right now. I really like it. I want to have a bun on my model someday. Like a cute bun. Eventually I will have to do another Roblox stream, guys. I will have to do another Roblox stream to either finish the bakery build, or if I build it offline, then I have to at least show you guys what I built, because I really like how the front looks. I always do this, guys. I build the front. And that's it. Mint, you should see my Roblox outfit. Send it in like the game channel or something. Send it in the games channel. Let me see it. Long fluffy hair is forever my dream mint hairstyle. Wait, but don't I have... Don't I have that? Or maybe you mean like a different... What do you mean by long fluffy hair? You have like a reference picture? Yes, I know, I love it. Oh, I see. Sorry, I don't have it on this model, but I have that long floofy hair. I've always wondered if one day I would ever have longer hair than that. I kind of always kept my model in like realistic proportions though. But yeah, I do have an idea for buns, for which outfit I have hair buns on. Actually, I do have an outfit with hair buns on already. Alright, just a little treat for those of you here with me right now. Oh my gosh. Leaks! Ah, bam, leaks. I don't know when precisely this will come to fruition, but if you guys remembered from the from the donathon, you guys did get crumbs, right? You guys got crumbs, and so I showed you guys a crop of something. I'll show the same crop again, sort of. It's an outfit design that I got from one of my favorite outfit designers ever, Baby Pippo. So here's like kind of the crop I showed you guys. It's on Twitter somewhere, but like you have to scroll so far, so I'm showing you again. But it will be an outfit someday. One day, someday, one day. But I will need to see when it is appropriate for me to like draw it and debut that. But that hair has a hairstyle that I like really like, and so I'll show you guys just a little bit, just a tiny bit of crumbs. So like that's kind of a bun, right? A headband? Redeem bald. Last time the bald was redeemed, I don't remember if I did it with or without hair clips, so that's my bad, but here we go. Oh gee, these hairstyles are so cute. So it's like kind of like a scrunchy bun thing. So this is my first time ever showing that. Nobody tell Mint that I brought bread from a different bakery. Get out of here, Dark Lord, how dare you? I don't know why I suddenly tried to make myself sound like a fantasy dwarf. How dare you? Looking respectfully. Yeah, you get a little bit of ear. And if I pull this over a little bit, whoa! Just get the slightest bit of eyeball. But oh my gosh, I love Pippo's design sense. It's just so fun. It's just so fun, and it's exactly why, like, as soon as I knew that I wanted to do idol stuff, I was like, oh my gosh, it has to be her. It has to be her that designs it, and so. And now it's almost been like a year since I commissioned this outfit. And it's everything I could have dreamed of. I'm in love. I'm in love with the breads on the skirt. I'm still being sappy even though I'm bald right now. No one can take me seriously. Lexus is moving back in. New real estate on the bald head. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see. But yeah, maybe we Roblox again someday. Perhaps. Woohoo! I'm so excited. I can't stop saying that. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. What the heck, Alex? Thank you for so many clips today. Thank you. It's actually, oh my gosh, I see the little arts. These new outfit crumbs. Ah, thank you for my life. And with the concert around the corner. Yay! I'm happy that you like it. I feel like outfit crumbs, I like designing outfits myself at the same time. For me, it's like a special treat to throw a theme to a designer that I like and go, be free. Play with whatever you would like. So it's special. Ivan, how are you? Oh, look at the time. Goodbye. I love being here, but I might actually have to head out kind of soon. I'm kind of hungry. But I want to stick around a little bit longer. But I feel like wait, no, I was joking. Ha ha ha! Look at what you've done, mukbang. Oh, you know what I have for lunch? I have leftovers. I have budejjigae. I'm not leaving yet. I'm not going anywhere yet. Hold your horses. Also, Roblox me in games. In games? Oh, games channel. Let me see. Where's your guy? Capybara-san, is that you? What the heck, Kazu? What the heck? I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna show your Roblox avatar to everyone. Ah, lucky ducky. Yeah, I ordered it yesterday because I was like, you know what, Mintmai? You actually did do so much today, like you said you would, and so you deserve a little treat. This is Kazu's Roblox avatar. I didn't realize you were such a big fan of capybaras. I love capybaras too, but like, what the heck? You know, my favorite part of this outfit is that not only are all of these items available in Roblox, there's these capybara, like, crumbs surrounding you. Like, there's like a capybara. What can you call this besides aura? There's this capybara aura. Why do you have leashes on? Yeah, exactly. Like, you're a capybara. How come you're leashing other capybaras? Like, I don't know. The human equivalent of this would look kind of crazy. I hope... Oh, gosh. I was gonna say, I hope that's not a real item. You can't just ask that, Arisa. Oh, gee. You have this capybara aura about you. I have a hunch that you like capybaras. Do you like capybara-san? This is a really important question. You do, right? You must? Please, capybara-san. They're so cute. The timer's up. I'm no longer bald. Yippee. I actually don't have a plushie of capybara-san. I think that needs to change. One day. I mean, they're alright. What do you mean they're alright? You're telling me this when this is your avatar? I think I just pulled something off Google Images. But like, this is capybara-san. Isn't this the most perfect little guy you've ever seen? Like, that's a potato. Wait, that's so cute. Yes, and his name is Capybara-san. And most of the time the artist draws them from the front, but it's like canon that from the side, they're like a little tube. They're like little slippers. Oh wait, I think I spelled it wrong. It's Capybara-san with the C. You have the emotes on Discord? Wait, I want the Capybara-san emotes. Is the server that has them, is that like a public server? I need whatever the heck that is. I would eat that as a smoked potato. Oh, I spelled capybara-san wrong twice. Okay, well, you guys get another copy. That's actually what you need to search to get his name. Sorry. Ha 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 ha. Sorry about that. Well, the YouTube chat gets to have the correct spelling. I'm talking about capybara-san. Good morning. Good Mintmai morning. Wow, sorry for slandering him. I just like, you know, I'm bummed because for some reason I couldn't find him in Japan. When I was there, I feel like maybe he's a little bit more niche. I don't know though, because he's so cute. I feel like he deserves everything. Like, look at this. Look at this and tell me that this isn't desirable. Like, that's what they look like from the front. Also, I think it is a public server. Yay! I would be happy if you could link it to me. I think maybe link it in DMs, because we usually don't link server links within the server, just so no one gets the wrong idea. They kind of look like Zuzu pets. I remember those. That is really ringing a bell. They look so cute. They are so cute. And you know, it's my bias, but a lot of times, because of how he looks, they make a lot of merch of Capybara-san that's like squishies where he's bred. Where he's literally just like toasty or like various desserts. Someday I'm gonna need one of these guys. I don't know when that day is gonna be, but mark my words. I won't go long without him. He is Mintmai core. He's really Mintmai core. The problem is, the world is full of Mintmai core stuff, and I do not have a house with enough space. I have my room, but it's actually already crammed with Mintmai core stuff. Look at these guys. I don't know where this is. Oh, it's in Kichi Oji? Kichi Joji? Oh, guys. I've discovered something. I don't care if this was posted in 2019 or not. So if you zoom in on the image, they're all bread-themed capybara-sans. I thought you were gonna end that sentence with, I do not have a house. Well, technically, I don't, because I'm not a homeowner. I need it. I love that it's like hanging from his mouth by a string, like he's drooling on it. Wait! Oh my gosh, Capybara-san, I love you! Capybara-san! Capybara-san! Dude, Capybara-san Oshikatsu would actually go so hard. It's like a spaghetti strand. Oh my gosh, so true. Capybara-san Oshikatsu. I wonder what that would look like. Capybara-san. Oh, I did get something. I got it a little bit early, but I have a new Kagimyan plushie. I want to show it to you guys. You think I can show it to you before stream ends? Where are my gloves? Let me get my hand cam going. Impromptu, everyone. Because of my desk setup, I can do this. I can show you guys. Perhaps my new plushie. Want to see? OMG! I have gloves, and then I just have to turn on the camera. It's not too hard to do, though. I'm becoming a pro at this. I need to take a good picture of all my Kagimyans together. Keep saying that, but time is slipping through my fingers all the time. Okay, so I need to go USB, plug it in. Oh, oops, it should be good. Wait, did I mess it up? No, I didn't. Sorry, give me a second over here. Where's my hand camera? Come on. Wake up. Wake up. Where are you? Dang it. My camera was like, Mintmai, you didn't do it fast enough. So I don't like you now. Okay. I'll try to make it quick. Using a camera upside down is kind of hard though. I have to press everything upside down. Alrighty. Come on. I don't think. Wait, what did I do? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I got it to work. I'm brain smart. brain work. Yes, Mintmai. Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna like zoom in a lot, but hi guys. Hi. Welcome to the impromptu hand cam. Let me get rid of this over here. Hello. I haven't put my gloves on yet. Is that on the right hand? No, hold on. Yeah. Here's my lovely desk pad. Hands doku, hi. Oh gosh, my hands are so big. Okay. Perfect. Push my phone stand in a little. Hello. Cooperate with me. Never mind. We can just be close up. Are you guys ready to see her? Hi guys. Good Mintmai morning. Good Mintmai morning. I'd like to do another full hand cam stream sometime because they're honestly just chatting while looking at cute stuff together streams. But I got this plushie a while ago, so I've already had it. However, I think it's very birthday appropriate. So, and it's also very Mintmai. So I wanted to show you guys. Dun 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 dun. How big are your hands? I'm a physical learner. Nice try. Nice try. I'll dim it a little bit. She is so cute, is she not? She is just like my baby. She is so cute. Let's see. Come on, lighting. she's like eating. Also, this is a cookie, but the shape is like her younger brother. Anyways, it's cute, all right. Is she pouting? She's happy. She's like chewing. But like this is her little birthday hat. And she has a tiny pink apron. And then the apron turns into a bow at the back. And there's like this tag. It says Kagimyan. It was like from a few years ago for her birthday. Wait, brother? Yeah, Kagimyan has a little brother. Your hands would make a good necklace for me. No! No! Pya 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 pya. Sorry, I had to. Joking, of course. Hi. I'm also joking when I say, I've learned too much about you today. Backtracking, SMH. Yeah, but this is my Kagimyan. She's so cute. Cute, cute, cute. And I'm gonna put this over here. Also have... oh gosh. I wonder if no, I haven't taken them out of the packaging yet. But I also have ear picks. The real preserved bread from Miss Alpa. I still have it. The thing is, like, it fell off of the clip that it was on. I think the resin, like I have to stick it back on. I'm also just observing it and seeing that if it is fine. Because apparently the artisan that made it was like, don't worry, like it's good forever. I'm like, okay. I'm watching it. Alpa's watched it for 6 months and now I'm watching it. So I want to bite that. It's like a real mini baguette and I love it. I have it displayed. But I do keep an eye on it because the moment it starts molding, you know, it's kind of Jover. Good so far? Oh, it is real bread. It is real bread that's been preserved somehow. Yep. We need a mini camera that's stuck staring at it. Then you do a time lapse. I'm a little bit... Listen, I trust the artisan, so I'm not too worried. But if you look really closely, guys... If you guys can look really closely, there is a tiny hole right there. And I just think to myself, I don't think that that's like, it's not, it doesn't look like it's coated in any sealant. Like it looks like the hole does indeed go into the bread. And so when I think about it, I'm like the air, the elements, everything going in and out of this real tiny preserved bread. I don't know. I mean, because I'm guessing that you like literally just like dunk it in plastic coating resin. But yeah, firstly, how did one make such a small bread? Secondly, how did you guys even preserve it to last this long? I mean, it was all made by an artist, so this was just gifted to me by Miss Alpha. There was no wait, there is no like I didn't do anything to help him preserve it, if that makes sense. Oh, I also have something else to show you guys. I got a new phone stand, but it won't work for stream, so I still use my old phone stands. But I got this. Isn't it cute? I saw it at a store. But it's a little wooden bunny stand, and it can like hold up cards or like my phone, and so I put it on the side and I put stuff there. It's nice. It can also like prop up like business cards and things like that. So pretty good. Pretty good. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, and I have... Wait, I don't know if I've... you guys. Oh dear. I think they're in a box because I'm, you know, still mid-cleaning. But I got these mini pen lights that are really cool. I'll worry about that later. For now, I do have my real pen lights. Dun dun. Whoa. Whoa. It's kind of hard to see the color. Kind of cool, right? I got these a while ago. But which one's Mintmai color? This one! It looks different, very different in person than it does on camera. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool, yay! I also really wanted to get like a heart-shaped pen light, but they sold out. They sold out for where I was looking at them. I wanted to get like Lumica heart pen light. But yeah, speaking of which, I will probably say goodbye to the hands. Bye guys, bye. I'll probably have to end stream now, but I will go and you know, test the pen light insert, get that printed so that I can share that with all of you guys, okay? Dun dun dun. Hi. Hi. Don't go. I know. Feels like it's been too soon, huh? But I feel like it was a really nice Mintmai morning. I liked just talking to you guys about random stuff. It was really fun. Everyone, guilt trip is bitten to not ending. Oh, you guys are evil. Oh, you guys are so evil. Just because, you know, I care about you guys doesn't mean you can use it against me. Time flies when you're having fun and stuff. Yeah, it was nice. Already going? But guys, I'm seeing you guys again in like 24 hours. My next stream is tomorrow at my more usual time, 1 p.m. But I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry, guys. I'm so I hunger. I hunger. If I cannot have food or sustenance, I'll have no choice but to nibble on the flower friends. I'll have no choice. Time to sulk in the car. Hey, hey! You're being dramatic. Wow, look at you. Come on, you guys can't be too dependent on me. We gotta chill together and enjoy our time together. But also, that means, you know, I want you guys to take care of yourselves a lot outside of like the bakery community immediately, right? Time to start the day. Whoop. Yeah, for everyone, you know, it's really, really lovely to see all of you guys today. Thank you for the follows for anyone that's seen me for the first time. Usually I start my stream at the time like an hour from now. I usually start streaming an hour from now, but I will continue, I guess, you know, I guess I'm gonna just keep streaming at whatever time I feel like. Typically sticking to the afternoon, but I'm glad that this is our first Mintmai morning back, and hopefully we can have more once in a while. Yeah. I've been awake for too long though, and I've eaten nothing but crackers and drinking and ham and cheese. And I also ate like 2 strawberries. But I'm so hungry. So we'll be hopping out now. Don't forget, forum for room reviews. Let me send it now while we're here. The form for room reviews. Form to submit room reviews. They're due soon. So if you want to be included in that, please do send something in. The form will close tomorrow evening. I will remind you guys because I have stream tomorrow, but I will remind you guys. And yeah, we're all good. So we see you again in an hour, right? You see me again in 25 hours. Sorry, buddy. It's an hour and a day. But I have to eat. I have my budae jjigae, you guys. My budae jjigae. Alrighty. And before I forget, you know, check out the socials. Da-da-da-da. We also have a Discord server, which is accessible over on my Twitch. For now, I'm not putting the link for the Discord server in YouTube because I think that saves it in the VOD, and then I have less. I don't know. I like to sort of make it so people need to be a little bit familiar with the community before hopping directly into the Discord. But yeah, not too strict about it or anything. But hang out with us again, okay? Hang out with us again, flower friends. Oh gosh. Let me see. Let's raid. Oh gosh, my tummy, you guys, my tummy. My tummy is like, I'm hungry. Go eat right meow. I will. I'm gonna, I promise. Oh gosh. There's like, let's see. There's quite a few people streaming right now. Oh my gosh, wait, there's... Let me see. I don't know if they're starting yet. I'm almost tempted to not raid so that I can run to eat. But oh wait, I see a stream that is perfect to follow up the stream with. Now that you've had your Mintmai morning, are you guys interested in... It's a really cute stream between two streamers that I follow, actually. Big Ham and Tipanya, both really lovely people that we've spoken to before. They're having like a office lady themed Pomodoro timer stream, and it's like really cute, and it's like 3D, and it's like, it's OL themed, so how can we not? But I will just be raiding into that, and it's like a nice little background stuff to look at. And they will be chatting like during the breaks, and so if you also need to lock in, isn't that perfect? Isn't that perfect? Alrighty, Mintmai. Thank you guys so much for coming today. Don't forget that my idol concert is in 1 week. Oh my gosh, woo! 1 week. Tell your mom to come. I'd love to see all your mothers. No, not like that. Anyways, tell your moms. Woo! I'm gonna be dancing and singing. Which mom both? Woo! Bye guys. Mintmai. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Miss Mint. No. I would just really love to introduce myself to the lovely lady that is your mom. I would like to see what a lovely person would create such a lovely flower friend. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go eat. Yippee!